Hi, today's rant is very long, so I suggest you get comfortable. Today I will be ranting about my social studies teacher. I'll call her Mrs. H. So a few months ago we were doing a worksheet for Mrs. H. I noticed her standing. You know, she was pacing and she looked a little bit in distress. Then I see her grab onto a ledge of her desk holding herself up, before she stands back up again, and then falls against the cabinets, and books and folders fly everywhere. It's clear she fell out of conscious. Everyone in the room stopped what they were doing and stared. I looked away and started crying because I personally thought she was having a seizure or something. I don't like seeing people hurt or whatever just happened and nobody went to go get a teacher. I think all of us were equally startled, but that's not the point. After a few seconds of complete silence, she opened her eyes and got up a little shakily. Luckily, a student went to help her up. From what Mrs. H said, she fell asleep standing, but I find that hard to believe because she does have low oxygen problems, and I know sometimes that can cause you to faint. But that's not the end. For the next month, it repeatedly kept on happening in other classes in our classes. It was awful, and she left school multiple times because of it. And it was really scary too, because this has never happened before, and then all of a sudden it happened. And our school is not the most financially stable, and we're understaffed. But if you have medical problems like that, in my opinion, I don't believe you should be a teacher. And nobody tells us what to do in those situations. Teachers will rush and help, Mrs. H, but what if it's a really serious situation? I don't want one of my teachers getting hurt. It would make me feel like I was at fault. So again, I don't believe she should be a teacher, especially if you have problems like that. It can scare people pretty bad. I remember after one of the times she fainted, a student had a panic attack because nobody wants to see a teacher faint, especially if they're the ones that are supposed to protect you and be the parental guardians. But not saying it was related, but before the first time she fainted, she was trying to push her political views onto us. So I guess that was karma in a way. Anyways, that's all. Pause out.